everybody! I'm solving the money problem. Did you know Tesla is going to be $100 gazillion stock market value in like 5 days? Don't forget to sign up for my Patreon, buy my merchandise. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And I need to address the elephant in the freaking room. What's going on? Solving the money problem and his stupid little fans who keep commenting on my channel and telling me that the Vanguard Total World Stock Market Index ETF, VT, or VT Wax, if you want to buy the mutual fund version, somehow underperforms inflation. I see these comments all the time. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, how can you be so stupid, so intellectually bankrupt that you think the Total World Stock Index has underperformed inflation? You're a freaking clown and you're wrong. You've been watching too much of the solving the truck stop bussy problem. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this chart. It's crazy. I know. I did some basic research and I figured out, oh my God, everything you clowns are saying, just buy Tesla, VT underperforms inflation, is a bunch of BS. So first, let's go look at solving the truck stop problem, okay? Am I sharing my screen? So here he is, solving the money problem. Look at this freaking genius. You go look through his videos, and immediately you can see this guy is a total delusional clown. Number one, Tesla's $10-trillion opportunity with Elon Musk. I bought a crappy online social media company. Yeah, I'm Elon Musk. Yeah. Elon's huge hint for Tesla stock investors. Only 100x, bro. Has ARK Investment gone mad? Of course he's an ARK fanboy. The more idiot you are, the more you like ARK. The future, all of it belongs to Tesla. Tesla to $1,600, bro. Of course. This guy's a freaking clown. And don't forget, if you want to see a crappy model with insane assumptions, don't forget to become a patron of his and just give him your money so you can see a crappy model. What a freaking hero. If you watch this guy and you believe him, you're smoking freaking crack. Now, let's get to the meat of the video. So I went on this thing called dqydj.com. It's a very odd name for a website. /ETF/return, dash calculator. On this page is an ETF return, which automatically computes total return, including reinvested dividends. So when you look at the stock price of any stock, that doesn't include reinvested dividends, because when a company issues a dividend, the stock price goes down. So if you're just looking at the chart, it doesn't include reinvested dividends, which, oh, by the way, I reinvest my dividends. Okay, so ETF total return. So I put VT. See that right here? You guys see that? And I said, okay, assuming I invested $10,000 on January 3rd, 2012. Why did I pick that date? Well, that's roughly when I started making a full-time paycheck, working at my job in the Army. And I was buying basically the Total World Index. And I put the ending date to today. Well, 4 days ago. I don't know why it says 4 days ago. We go down and look. Look at that chart, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like if you had invested $10,000 when I started investing, and I've been buying, you see this? I've been buying all along this. Buy. You would have $25,498. And this is after the dip. This is after the dip, ladies and gentlemen. For a total annual return compounded 9.46%. It looks like I'm roughly doubling my money every 7.2 years. What? No. Now let's go look at inflation. Inflation? Because, and here's one of the things these stupid Tesla clowns do. They say, well, the government lies to you about inflation, and the real inflation rate is 100 trillion%. Okay, you can pull any inflation rate out of your butt
and claim that something underperformed inflation. But I can tell you, just going through my day-to-day life, inflation isn't that crazy. I know gas prices have been up recently, but if you go back and go to the store and think about what you paid for things a couple of years ago, it's not that much more expensive, you freaking clowns. So you look here, the US inflation calculator measures the buying power of the dollar over time. So I put in 2012. That's when I started investing. And I put in 2022 and I said $10,000. So $10,000 would have cost you, or $10,000 back then is roughly equivalent to $12,000 now. Cumulative rate of inflation, 25.9%. Now go back and look at this. 10,000 becomes 25,000. You go on the inflation calculator, 10,000 only is 12,000. It almost looks like VT has massively outperformed inflation. Strong man, you don't understand. Solving the money problem. He bought Tesla and it went up. He's a genius. Subscribe to his channel. Sign up for his Patreon. What else do I have to prove to you freaking degenerate doofus clowns? That VT has outperformed inflation. Y'all are delusional. Your brains have been melted by this total freaking loser and Kathy Wood, who's telling you a stock that's already worth roughly, well, it's not worth $1 trillion now, market cap, is going to 100x. Why? Because some doofus named Elon Musk, hey guys, it's Elon Musk here. Hey guys, yeah, told you he's going to make robots. Yeah, he's making freaking robots. That's right. What a joke. So yeah, this totally proves y'all are full of crap. Look at those returns. My 10,000 became 25,000, and most of you didn't get that return. Now you say, oh, well, VT underperformed VTI. Yes, VT is always going to underperform either international or US because it has both. But guess what? In the next decade going forward, I have a feeling that international is going to outperform. And all you freaking clowns that are putting all your money in VTI because it went up recently are going to underperform VT, and it's going to be hilarious. But we'll see, Obviously, you guys know more than me. I mean, obviously VT has underperformed inflation. I mean, a 9.46% compounded annual return versus what, probably 2 or 3% inflation rate. Yeah, it underperformed, bro. Oh my God. What else do I have to freaking tell you clowns, okay? So let's see some comments. Thank you, North Star. I'm actually going to go get some food with my wife and son very shortly. And this will contribute to me buying McDonald's or something. Solving the truck stop problem. The guy's a freaking doofus, man. And he's literally charging you for a mod. Like, I can make a model in a second and put in stupid assumptions and charge people $100,000 a day. I mean, it's a joke. Loading up on solving the truck stop problem. Audio, I fixed it. I had my camera audio on, but I fixed it. Fortnite gamer checking in. Never played Fortnite, bro. I'm a StarCraft man. I lost some respect for Graham. He was advertising a crypto platform. Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, he's still not as bad as the other ones. Bathrobe. I need to find how to make merchandise and get this exact bathrobe. It's going to be like, I'm going to title it Strongman's Dip-Stained Sweaty Bathrobe. And it's going to be a blue bathrobe with like a picture of me going, Would people buy that, wear that around their house? Maybe. Jeremy will probably get lucky with an uptrend in the overall market and claim to be it. Of course he is. It's all grift. At the end of the day, he has trash companies. I agree VT being a good ETF, but definitely prefer betting on the future of the good old USA. Well, hello there, young Marine. Have you considered joining the Army? Well, VT also bets on the United States. VT has 60% U.S. stocks. So I have more U.S. stocks than I have international stocks. But if you look at historical trends, they go in cycles. International outperforms, U.S. outperforms. International outperforms, U.S. outperforms. And it makes sense if you look at the globe. I mean, the international companies or countries around the world are growing faster than the United States. So I mean, you're not betting against the United States with VT. 60% of it is U.S. stocks, which is why it's done decently well. Because international sucked the last 10 years. But, U.S. stocks have definitely helped VT a lot. But Amazon has performed against inflation by 10K. Yeah, sure. Did you buy Amazon at the exact bottom? I'm sure you did. You fool. Okay, the whole point of the video was to tell you clowns that VT has outperformed inflation. Because all I see is he's solving the truck stop problem. Elon Musk, hey guys, Elon Musk, doofuses saying it hasn't. You guys are so full of crap. USA bad investment. The dollar will crash soon. I mean, I don't know. That's why I own everything. Let's see. Don't bad against America. I'm not batting against America. You're betting with China lockdowns. Well, China's economy is growing way faster than the United States is, and it's going to be the largest economy in the world. I want some exposure to it. Oh, they have lockdowns right now. Who cares? 10 years from now? Yeah, they're going to keep having lockdowns? Yeah, we'll see. Betting with racist Europeans. Oh, God. You're one of those. I like the NASDAQ, more risk, potential, bigger returns. Well, I mean, the NASDAQ has had great returns, but look what happened. The NASDAQ has had an epic run. It's like buying a stock after it's run up massively. That's huge risk. If you have VT, you have every stock in the NASDAQ. Go look at the top 10 holdings of VT. It's got all of them, but it's not like heavily concentrated in the NASDAQ. Jeremy is a gladiator. Could you imagine me and Jeremy in a gladiator pit? Fighting each other. Do VXUS inflation might be close? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think VXUS has outperformed inflation. But yeah, VXUS has sucked the last 10 years. But that's the thing, guys. Think about it. They go in cycles. Go look. International has crushed US in the past. And you think about it, the US stock market is 60% of the globe's market cap. And we only produce 25% of the GDP. Our stocks are extremely expensive. They have had a massive run up. If you look internationally, international is growing faster in economic terms. Why would you bet against that? Okay. It literally is like buying a stock after it's gone up. It's like buying Tesla at 1,000. Oh, well, it went up faster this last year, so I'm going to buy that. No, you should own it all. Strongman obviously knows nothing about it, but Tesla is going to be 4,000 a share. Here is my DD. Elon is going to do a few dances and a stock split. that guys, that's literally the DD of Tesla people. I'm not even joking. StarCraft 1, baby. Brood War. I've been playing that game since I was like 10 years old. I can't join the army. I can't read. Oh, God. Thoughts on investing in commodities needed for manufacturing? I mean, commodities are just a speculative play. I don't like commodities. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I like buying companies. I mean, you can buy gold miners, I guess, or whatever. But at the end of the day, VT has everything except for Tattooed Chef, thankfully. China stocks are super oversold. It's a pretty good bet. I 100% agree. I don't think you should go all in on China stocks. But if you want to speculate, which I've been doing, I'm very, very confident in a couple of years those stocks are going to be a lot higher. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Y'all can just buy the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is way bloated. 100. Go look at the chart of the QQQ and compare it to VXUS. And then look at the growth of our economy, U.S. economy versus the world. It's crazy how fast the QQQ has exploded. I would not be surprised if there's a decade of underperformance because a lot of the QQQ is a couple large cap growth tech giants. And they've been growing massively this last decade, but eventually they're going to slow down. And when their growth slows down, their revenue projections, analysts are going to lower revenue projections, and that's going to kill the freaking stock price of a lot of these companies. NASDAQ had been a huge crash. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I mean, if you want to load up after a massive crash, sure. But right now, oh boy. Hell yeah. I need to start a gaming channel. Actually, like if I ever do YouTube full time, I'm going to have multiple channels. One's going to be like a gaming, strongman gaming or something like that. We'll play some StarCraft. NASDAQ has dropped 30%, so there's an opportunity to maybe I'm not. I still think it needs to drop a lot more. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're doing a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. I'm going to make the event right now. Maybe I'll do a couple more videos, but as of right now, I'm going to go have some lunch. Maybe some McDonald's. All right. Talk to you later. Cheers.